Hello and welcome to the last part of my Elton John 7-inch singles collection before I inflict 12 inches on you. Alright, the first one just happens to be the one. And by this stage Australian pressings were non-existent. Australia had stopped pressing 7-inch singles by then, so most of the subsequent singles I was able to get were from the UK, courtesy of the likes of eBay and things like that. So this is the one. So it makes sense for the first one to be the one. And the one being the one is this one. Okay. Showing Elton's new hair there. And not quite showing off the fact that it looked like a mop handle had been removed. And next we have his duet with Eric Clapton with Runaway Train, also off the One album, and this kind of shows the bad wig thing. That hairstyle really looked like somebody had misplaced the pudding bowl. Oops, slipped up a bit. Oh, sorry, I've already cut it. Oh dear. We'll just have to work from that then. When I first got this though, I actually genuinely thought that somebody had scribbled on that there. Really kind of thought, oh God, some people. But no, it turns out that it is the actual cover. And yep, from the UK, but this is jukeboxy type material here. Next up we have Simple Life. Not 100% sure why those horses, I would have thought Live Like Horses would have had that painting. Oh well. All of these ones actually I've collected, I've never played them. And this is the single to the last song. And this is a German copy, and for some reason the instrumental memorial to John Lennon was shoved on the B-side. I could never quite work that one out, but... And then we have UK pressing of True Love, his duet with Kiki D. Now, Kiki is probably laughing at the fact that, sort of, thank God you've gotten rid of that hideous rat's nest you had on your hair the previous year. Elton looks like he's thinking, you bitch. So there's a slight irony of him following this up with his duet with RuPaul, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I hated this version. Sorry everyone, I hated it. I know it was an attempt at being a bit of camp fun and stuff like that, but... And the clip is interesting, but no, as far as the song goes, no thanks. And then his duet with Marcella Detroit. Flogging both their albums there. Ain't Nothing Like the Real Thing. Good grief, that dress of hers looks like a portal to hell. God, blimey. Looks awful. Makes it look like one of those Russian ceramic dolls or something. The base of it looks slightly Dalek inspired. 99p. I didn't pay 99p for that. I paid whatever it was I paid for it on eBay. And of course everyone knows this. Can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, this song from The Lion King, and this is from the UK. I don't think I ever played that. Well, maybe I did, I can't remember. And Elton looks a bit filthy here for the single cover to Believe. This was the lead single to the Made in England LP. Apparently Elton says it's one of his favourite songs too. So there we go. He Believes Believe is believed to be his favourite song, believably or unbelievably. And this is, I think, and this is, I think there's a promo type single for the Candle in the Wind 1997 tribute to Princess Diana. But it still made the B-side to Something About the Way You Look Tonight. Edited version, which I never really liked actually. I know it's to make it radio friendly. I mean, let's face it, the time is 3 minutes 59 seconds. Got to get it under 4 minutes for that radio station. Now this is an interesting one. This is a bit of electricity for you. And the more interesting part about it, blue vinyl, cool. This was something I got from eBay. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was a few years ago now. So there we go, bit of electricity. No, it doesn't actually send off sparks. And you were waiting for me to do something silly in that respect, weren't you? No, I don't want to have to run the risk of needing to buy another copy of it. But it also came with this. Oh crap, I don't think I've ever folded this out. Poster of Billy Elliot. There we go. Oh, and of course a thing giving us the lyrics, etc., of the song. It's actually a bit of an underrated song, I must admit. But the cover itself is kind of sort of rough surface there. It's not smooth and laminated. It's got a sort of gritty, sandy feel to it. You could play it like a washboard if you wanted to. Next one comes from when Elton was doing his duet thing with Leon Russell. We have a numbered copy of All That I'm Allowed, proclaiming nice and slow from the Tom Bell sessions. I mean, I saw the number and it's kind of like, the number wasn't too important to me. I know, the lower the better. Always good to get your low numbers. But for me, it was more important to have an actual copy of the single than to pay the probably extra money to get something that, like, oh, I don't know, a lower number like 815 or 792 or maybe 431. And this is kind of nice. This is really kind of groovy. Here's a interesting sort of replica style there for you of if it weren't for bad, or if it wasn't for bad, or something to do with bad. Not sure why they did the replica thing, but no. Oh, that's also numbered. Oh, I've just realised that. Oh, that's quite low too. Oh, okay. This is me actually realising, remembering something, the fact that I bought a numbered single and the number was so low. Okay, yeah. And last but not least, we have... It just seemed like he was spruiking the same song. But this is the single to Hey Ahab. I bet he didn't have much trouble getting a job as Father Christmas. This is another slight replica type thing of a record label. And good grief, this is literally mint condition. I have not played it, and it's the first time I've actually brought the vinyl out to look at it too, actually. Well, on that note, I think I shall trundle off now, and as I always say at the end of all of these things, please do the likes and subscribes and the bells and the whistles and all of that sort of thing. And hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Okay, please take care of yourself. Ciao.